We all know Batman's grumpy cat origin story, but what created his villains? Here's your DC All Access guide to the top 10 Batman villain origin stories. Poison Ivy kicks off our list at number 10. Secret Origins issue 36 features Neil Gaiman's noirish take on the Lady of Lilies as she seduces an agent looking to recruit her to the Suicide Squad. Ivy spins the story of her sad childhood and how she turned to flowers instead of friends, ultimately learning the power of plant from Dr. Jason Woodrow, aka the Floronic Man. Our number 9 is the vain tale of Clayface from Batman The Dark Knight issue 24. There's nothing special about Basil Karlo, a failed actor ignored his entire life until he makes a deal with the Penguin that gives him the power to look however he wants. His fame is short-lived, as the power eventually grows out of his control until there's no man anymore, only a monster. Number 8 is the not-so-humble beginnings of Deadshot as told in the Deadshot miniseries. Floyd Lawton began life as a child of privilege. Quickly growing bored with a normal life, he became the high-profile mercenary known as Deadshot. It's revealed that when they were children, Deadshot's brother Eddie shot and paralyzed their father, and Deadshot, in trying to save Dad, accidentally killed Eddie. The dysfunctional family tragedy explodes when years later Deadshot's mother seeks revenge. Thanksgiving at the Deadshot household is the best. Batman Zero Year is just as much an origin for the Riddler as it is for the Bat himself, which is why it lands at number 7. Edward Nygma is the top corporate strategist of Wayne Enterprises, obsessed with puzzles before he makes himself the self-appointed god of Gotham. Nygma rips down the walls of civilization and challenges the citizens of Gotham to climb out of the muck using their intellect alone. Trust us, Zero Year will be looked at as the definitive Riddler tale for decades to come. Our number 6, Heart of Hush, chronicles the severely twisted rise of Tommy Elliot, Bruce Wayne's childhood friend turned supervillain. The young Tommy plots to kill his parents in a car accident, but he only half succeeds. Tommy's jealousy of Bruce grows stronger as he becomes a man, and the whole thing is wrapped in an emotional showdown between Batman, Hush, and Catwoman, with a little Scarecrow thrown in for good measure. Number 5 is Batman, Vengeance of Bane. Bane's mother gives birth to the boy who would become Bane in the prison, Peña Duro. He grows to manhood in the cursed place, conquering fear and his fellow inmates until he's chosen for illegal research using the strength-enhancing venom drug. Bane escapes the fortress-like prison and heads to Gotham, a paradise he's only dreamed of. But to rule Gotham, he must defeat its current king, the Batman. Number 4 on the list, Penguin, Pain, and Prejudice, shows us the long-lasting effects of bullying in this intense Oswald origin story. Not only does Pain and Prejudice give a window into Penguin's fratricide-laden childhood, where Oswald kills off all his male family members to have Mama all to himself, but it also weaves a tale of finding love in this crazy mixed-up world. Oh, and deadly child-seeking penguin missiles. Harlequin Mad Love is the transcendent comic that comes along all too rarely that appeals to casual and hardcore fans alike, which is why it's our number 3. Dr. Harleen Quinzel is a psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum who is drawn to the Joker. She turns to crime to win the love of Mr. J and even nearly kills Batman with a bunch of piranhas as Gotham's newest villainess. Appropriately, our number 2 on the list is Harvey Two-Face Dent's origin in Batman: The Long Halloween. District Attorney Harvey Dent works with Jim Gordon and Batman to bring down Carmine Falcone and solve the holiday murders. But when Harvey is hit with acid as mob retribution, his mind snaps, dividing into the tragic Harvey and the vicious Two-Face. The number 1 Batman villain origin is the Joker, as told in 1940's Batman number 1. Okay, so before you flame the comments list, yes, we are cheating. This isn't an origin story at all. Christopher Nolan has said when creating The Dark Knight, he looked to the earliest Joker stories for inspiration. And Joker's first tale is of a homicidal clown bursting onto the scene fully formed and ready to set the world on fire. Sometimes the scariest origin is the one you don't know. Okay, that makes me so excited for Gotham. If you guys want to keep up with Oswald Cobblepot and all of your other favorite characters from the DC universe, make sure you subscribe to DC All Access.